By the end of this video, you'll have at least 3 gift ideas he'll love, guaranteed. We're covering tech, gaming, fitness, and everyday essentials. Everything from the $30 stocking stuffers to premium splurge gifts. And if you're watching this early enough, you'll still have time to get these delivered before Christmas Eve. Let's go. Today, I'm breaking down the best gift ideas for men in 2025. Let's start off with something every guy uses for multiple hours a day: audio gear. The Sony XM6s, which are around $400 right now with the sale. These are Sony's newest over-the-ear headphones and by far the headphone king for a lot of different reasons. They're hard to beat, they're comfortable enough for 8-hour flights, the noise cancellation has been deemed the best in blocking out crying babies and loud coworkers. You almost forget where you are. And the sound quality makes his playlist feel like he's at the concert, so no more spending those tickets on those bird eye view seats. Plus, the case is compact that folds down easily for backpacks and carry-ons for travel. Whether he's working from home or traveling, these become essential within a week. Now, if you don't want to spend the $400, the Sony XM4s, which are around $250 to $280, are a lot more affordable but still premium. Now, they're 2 years old, but they come with a lot of the new features with the XM6s: lightweight, reliable, elite sound quality, all the bells and whistles, and like the XM6, they have the folding case, which is perfect for travel with no bulky headphone situation. These age really well in a safe pickup and a smart pick if you're not trying to spend over the top. Now, if they're in the Apple ecosystem, the AirPod Pro 3s are the way to go. Pros are just the gold standard. And if you're somebody with great noise cancellation, small devices, and want to be a part of the iOS ecosystem, these are where you go. Perfect for throwing your bag in the go gift. Okay, we covered audio. Now, let's talk about the perfect when it comes for men who are serious about their health or gonna have that New Year resolution: I'm gonna get back in shape. Now, let's talk about fitness. Perfect for men who are serious about their health or just gonna hit that New Year saying, I'm gonna get right and I'm gonna be consistent. So we're gonna start off with the Whoop Band, which has been getting crazy notifications this year, and it starts at $239 plus the subscription. It ain't cheap, so ladies, make sure he needs it and make sure he's gonna be dedicated and committed. It carries everything from performance to recovery time, and it tracks better than like your Apple Watch closing those rings. Not only just your fitness, we're gonna be able to get that sleep, strain, and recovery. All that data is like an actual map, like it actually matters. Low profile, simple, and great for guys who don't want a full smartwatch at all. But for the people who do want a smartwatch, for the fellas who out there who want to put the Apple Watch, the Ultra Watch, that starts off at $399. And if he does with everything in one place, the Apple Watch is the move. Messages, music work, workouts, reminders, basically a little assistant on his wrist. Great for business guys or anyone trying to build better habits and be consistent. But of course, they're part of the ecosystem and they want to keep everything intact with pairing it with their iPhone. Now, recovery. We got to talk about recovery. If they are serious in the gym, the Theragun is something you need to get them. And that's going at $299. This is one of those, it always hits. Whether he's lifting or just sits at his desk for too long, the Theragun will change his life. Any guy knows you gotta massage the body. Goodbye soreness, goodbye tension, goodbye tightness. He'll try it one day and say, oh yeah, I needed this. And finally, whether you want the Whoop, the Apple Watch, the Theragun, the Norcover Tropical Home Sauna Plus Ice Bath is a premium. Some about these cold plunges in 2025 is really taking off. And by the way, it's better off as saying next level. We're talking heat therapy with cold plunge for a full body's rest all at home. So you might be able to cancel that gym membership or a couple trips to the sauna. It is perfect for men who are serious about the longevity, performance, and recovery. It's a premium, but it might be the coolest gift you get him all year and that he'll be bragging to his boys come next summer. All right, so we did all of that, but now gamers, pay attention, because if you're shopping for one, these are the never miss must have or upgrades always around and they appreciate. Check me out. We're gonna start off with the Pro controller. All right, gamers, pay attention. If you're shopping for a game, these are a never miss. I don't even know if that's a word. Upgrades are always appreciated. Coming from a gamer, they are. So the first thing is a SCUF or Pro controller. If that man is a serious gamer, he needs this. It's practically a must. And then they can run between $200 to $250. So right here, I have the Xbox Elite 2 controller, solid for Xbox. You have the Pro controller for the PlayStation. And then I also have the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. It just feels cleaner. It's more precise. It's better accurate. And when we're talking about like first person shooters, better triggers, better grip, more control, which means you perform better, which means there's no more raging and you don't have to figure out why there's a hole in the wall or why you got to keep buying him a new controller because he keeps breaking it. He will use this every single day. Now, off of that, the next thing is the headphones, and I'm talking about the Corsair Virtual Max, which are around $320. If he wants premium audio for gaming or music, this is a serious contender. Every gamer needs solid headphones, not to just block out the noise of a round, but he needs to hear what's going on. You don't want your man to be in that party with the terrible mic, with background noise. No, you don't want that. And these are comfortable enough for a marathon session. It'll make him feel like, what happened? There's nothing on his head. So when we talk about headphones for gaming, the Corsairs are the way to go. And shout out to Corsair for these. The other thing is, of course, is the system. Whether it's an Xbox, it's a PlayStation. They are on sale right now. You can probably find some around the $330 to $400 range, depending on where you're shopping. But these devices are a must from consoles. But there's one in additional, and that is the Switch 2, which is perfect for the Nintendo fans or even the gamer who is on the go. If he's traveling for work, but you want him to still be connected with a pastime and a hobby to kind of decompress, the Nintendo Switch 2 is the thing. And the platform is phenomenal. Mario, Kirby, Zelda. I mean, the list goes on and on. They have the best. Now, fair warning, whichever one you buy him, he will, no mic, he will disappear for a while. So quick question before we continue to move on. Which gift from the first 3 sections would you actually want? Drop it in the comments and also let me know that you guys are still rocking with the video for the best gifts for males in 2025. Now, for the everyday essentials that he didn't know he needed, now we about to get cooking. We're talking about the Meta Smart Ray-Ban glasses, which they just released their Gen 2. So the Gen 1s are around that $299, cop it on the sale, and they're still phenomenal with the 4K, with the 1080p, stylish, comfortable transition. I mean, the list goes on and on. You've seen them around. They have great audio, great speakers, and also they're sunglasses, which means they're a totally everyday type of thing, which is perfect for tech guys or someone who likes to look at that futuristic gear. Now, my second thing is the Emerald mug. If he's a coffee lover, a tea lover, or just want something to keep cool, almost like the ladies with their tumblers, this is the perfect gift for them. It's also tech related. So it reheats coffee 3 times before finishing. This keeps his drink at the perfect temperature for hours and makes mornings more soothing. So you don't have to worry about having to go take it back to the microwave, heating it up on the stove, or running that Keurig 3 or 4 times because he forgot to drink it. Simple luxury. Men love this. Now, Apple AirTags, the 4-pack, which is roughly around $99. This is the save everyone's sanity gift, if you know what I mean. Great for keys, wallet, gym bags, anything he loses twice a week. With the precision finding on the iPhone, makes everything easy to recover. It's practical, affordable, and honestly, essential. So don't feel bad, ladies. Help your sanity, help your man's or the guy in your life sanity so he doesn't lose anything. And that's the list. Best tech gifts for men in 2025. Thoughtful and guaranteed will get used in 2026. Most of these ship fast, but don't wait. Holiday deadline is coming quick, and I mean faster than the blink of an eye. And if this helped you out, hit the like button so more people can find it. And as I always say in my video, stay blessed, stay locked in. And until my next time, happy holidays, happy gifting. And by the way, drop a comment. What are you getting the guy in your life? I want to know. But again, happy gifting, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.